My biggest takeaway is that keyword research is number one.
Yeah, of
Like,
course.
keyword research is literally number one. And we've talked about this, you and I, before, but I think it's always good to re-emphasize this point for you guys listening and watching. So, there are many elements to this video creation process, right? First, you got to find what you want to do the video about. Then you want to create the video or create the script, create the video. Then you want to create the thumbnail, right? And then you want to optimize it and publish and all that. Now, if you, and last podcast you and I were talking, I was like, yeah, I got to improve this and that, and I was doing that this week, but it really hit me because I'm now getting more and more data as well. It really hit me that the single most important thing is keyword research and finding gaps in the market.
Yeah.
Period. Because if you, I had a coaching call yesterday. We had a coaching call yesterday in the community.
Oh yeah,
yeah. And I was saying to the guys as well, like, if you were to do a video now, for example, Shopify versus Squarespace, right? I can guarantee you are not gonna rank.
Yeah, of course.
100%. No matter, even if you make your video as good as Simon, the Metix Media guy, even if you make it his quality, you're still not gonna rank because there's just too much supply for that existing demand, right? So you just won't be able to fit anywhere in the market.
I think the only way to fit there is, of course, high quality, but also have a channel that is niche down on e-commerce or niche down or Shopify only. Because you have one like Shopify Success, this does only Shopify videos, very in-depth tutorials. Like then you can make it work. But if you're just thinking like, oh, I just want to do Shopify because it has higher RPM and an affiliate program, then it probably doesn't work. Like not those tutorials. Like if you go on the very small scale, so how to change a picture on your Shopify website, like those kind of small solutions, those can maybe work, but like the longer tutorials are very difficult.
Yeah, exactly. Because like, Shopify has one of the best affiliates out there. Squarespace has an amazing affiliate out there, like in terms of the earnings and EPCs and all that. So obviously, and there's a lot of search term for something like Shopify versus Squarespace. So obviously, there's going to be a lot, like the barrier to entry to the market is going to be very high. The competition is going to be very intense, right? You're competing with Charlie Chang, Nate O'Brien, the O'Brien brothers, right? You're competing with all of them. So, and with Metix Media, Simon, of course. So no way you can fit. So that got me. And then I was looking at my data or what I was publishing, and I was doing some other videos. I can't remember exactly which ones. Like, for example, share a sale versus CJ, right? For example. Like, I'm number one for all those terms. Share a sale versus, there's like 3 or 4 ones on YouTube. I'm number one. Matter of fact, I have 2 videos that are one after the other. I did one myself, and then another guy, like the one I hired before, did it. And both of them are ranking. So because not many people are doing that, right? And not many people are doing that because there's not so much volume for it, right? So it's not that lucrative for money-wise. So this got me thinking that like the quickest way to start getting results is to find affiliates, right? Like research, first of all, apply to affiliate networks, right? And you need to have a website or a YouTube channel, right? To get that. And because a lot of the people like are not able to do that in the first place. So if you're in there, that's already good. That's a win. Then when you're in there, then you got to start building up your like history. You got to start applying to them, right? And some of them are probably going to decline you because you don't have any history yet. Then when someone does accept you, for each affiliate, you start doing basically keyword research and you start seeing, okay, what are the terms that could be related to this thing, right? And there are 4 types of keywords that people are looking for. There's like informational content, transactional content, commercial intent content, and I can't remember the 4th one. Something like that. Anyway, so then you start looking those keywords, right? And then you start putting them into YouTube and start seeing, okay, number 1, is there demand for it, right? Does YouTube bar start suggesting you the things? And if they are, right, what's the competition landscape looking like on the other end once you do click on the keyword and what's showing up, right? Which videos? And if there is demand and there is not many videos for it, or not many people who are covering that, or maybe there are not that good videos and you can do a better job, that's money right there.
Yeah.
Right?